Hi there, welcome to my YouTube channel. So, cryptocurrencies have been, quite volatile over the past few weeks. So, the prices of some of the most predominant and the top cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum have been going up and down. Bitcoin went to an all-time high of about $63,000 and came down to about $31,000. So it's been fluctuating, going, and the investors are really, really concerned because there have been a lot of people who put in money, and I know a lot of people have lost money. Of course, there have been a lot of people who've been instant millionaires, like the Dogecoin guy, but cryptocurrencies have been quite volatile recently. So I will do a video on what experts think about cryptocurrencies. So this is part of the series of interviews that CNBC did with top people, top minds in the financial slash crypto industry, and I'm going to showcase four such comments that they made on where they see cryptocurrencies in the next 50 years. So some of the comments have been quite interesting. So we will dive into this and we'll try and explore what exactly they said. So before we do that, please like my videos, please subscribe to my channel, please smash that notification bell, and also comment on my videos so that I know what exactly you're looking at, so that I could bring those kind of videos to you. And also share my videos, my research with people who you think would benefit from my research and the analysis that I do. So let's talk about it. So before we go in, let me bring to you my ebook. This ebook is titled Six Figure Corporate Job to Master Entrepreneur. It's all about my journey as an entrepreneur after I quit my six-figure globetrotting corporate job back in 2010. In this book, I've spoken about my journey, the challenges that I faced, and how I overcame those challenges. And today, for your information, today I have two companies, one in Singapore, one in India, and two representations in the US markets. So it's been a pretty successful journey until thus far. And I wanted to share this with everybody, all of you, in my ebook. The good thing is that this ebook also has 3 worksheets. The worksheets are meant to gauge your possibility to becoming a successful entrepreneur. So you could score yourself and see where you stand. And the cool thing is I scored myself based on my mindset back in 2010. And in this ebook, you will find how much I scored and where I stood then. The book is available on my website. The URL is flashing on the screen right now. I would put down the URL in the description box below. So all you have to do is to put down your name and email address, and the link to download the ebook will be emailed to your inbox. I hope you like the book. Now let's dive in to the topic. So, it's getting really harder to imagine a future without cryptocurrencies. That's what is the normal understanding sentiments in the market. Now, we'll try and understand stocks. Now, the stocks in the S&P 500. Do we know? Which of those stocks will remain in that S&P 500 in the next month or in the next 2 years? How many of them will outperform each other? Do we know all of that? All that we do have is a hunch that they will definitely go up in the future. And with this particular hunch, we go about and do investments in the stock market. Isn't that so? We do that. We we all know what a stock is and what's the definition of a stock. So we've been trained on all of these for years now. So we know all of that. But when it comes to cryptocurrencies, do we really know everything about cryptocurrencies? Are there regulations? Do we know how cryptocurrencies would perform? Let's say not even a month later, tomorrow. There have been many cryptocurrencies who, were listed. A lot of people made money, and the very next day they were brought down, and people lost money. So we don't know much about it. Some predict the coins will forever change how we understand and interact with money, and some say that it's a dangerous bubble and it will burst anytime. But whatever person forecasts for cryptocurrencies, it is getting really harder to ignore them and to imagine a future, a financial future, or a transaction future without cryptocurrencies. And all of us who are in the investment world who've invested in stocks and cryptocurrencies would appreciate this particular comment. So now let's look at what the experts are saying in the industry. So the first guy, this guy is called Ivory Johnson, who's the founder of Delancey Wealth Management. He says cryptocurrencies will disrupt traditional finance because one of their most attractive utilities is the ability to efficiently transfer payment across borders with little or no cost, delay, or foreign currency fluctuations. With respect to Bitcoin, 50 years is a long time, and Bitcoin could either become the world reserve currency or the next AOL that made a lot of people wealthy until it was unseated by a better technology. So, very, very wise words. So, he does see a great future for Bitcoin, especially, and cryptocurrencies in general. So that's what Ivory Johnson had to say. Now let's look at Frederick Kaufman, who's the author of this wonderful book, The Money Plot, A History of Currency's Power to Enchant, Control, and Manipulate. What does he say? He said, way before 2071, the dollar will have more in common with the crypto than with silver or gold. So there is no need to doubt the longevity of encrypted algorithms as stores of value and media of exchange. All money is a form of encryption. It's been that way from the start, and as our lives coverage ever more closely with the global universe, the drive to invest in tokens will only accelerate. Ironically, that impulse will connect us to primitive instincts and do its part to keep us human. So again, positive, positive feedback, positive note on the cryptocurrencies 50 years hence from Frederick Kaufman. Now let's look at the other two. Look at Dan Egan, Vice President of Behavioral Finance and Investing at Betterment. What does he have to say? Cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin have proven themselves useful for money movement and speculation, and they are unlikely to go away. But where and how we will generate the energy to meet the demand of a growing crypto market is worth considering, as well as whether state actors who view it as a competitor to fiat power will make it even more of a black market commodity. Very, very, very true, wise words again. So obviously, mining cryptocurrency takes a lot of energy. So it's affecting the green world. It's increasing carbon footprints, and hence that's a concern. And many countries are clamping down on mining of cryptocurrencies China, a lot of cryptocurrencies are mined. Over 50% of the world's cryptocurrencies are mined in China alone. So everyone is quite concerned about that. And of course, like you said, the state actors, which means he's talking about the governments, uh, will view it as a competition. They're already doing that. They're looking to clamp down. They're looking to bring in regulations and uh, country-specific regulations. So they will try and push cryptocurrencies into the realms of black market commodity, which is very, a very big possibility. Now let's look at Dragan Boskovic, the founder and director of the Blockchain Research Lab at the Arizona State University. What does he have to say? He says central bank authorities are busy developing regulations on cryptocurrency. They recognize that digital currencies are native to the digital economy and as such are on their way to becoming mainstream in the next 10 years. So he's not even talking about 50 years, he's just talking about just 10 years, cryptocurrencies will be mainstream currency. And hence, the central banks of all countries are looking to bring in regulations so that they have an oversight on the transactions through cryptocurrencies. So that's what is, those are the comments from these four gentlemen who are pretty much in this business. And this gentleman, Dragan Boskovic, he's into the blockchain research lab at the Arizona State University. So he knows a thing or two. So those were the impressions that these people have been giving us on cryptocurrencies. That it's going to stay. It's going to be a way of doing business very soon, and it will be a part of the regular economy of the world. You obviously there will be more regulations which will come in, and there will be more stringent rules, just like how the stock market works or any financial product works anywhere in the globe. So all these things will definitely come in. So I hope these comments are useful to you and to you as an investor. So the summary is, as I said, is the takeaway is actually very good news for cryptocurrencies in the future. So I did a video on the 5 aspects that you must look at before you invest in cryptocurrencies. I'll put that video on the card above. Go take a look at it. If you're looking to investing in cryptocurrencies, go take a look at that video that I had done a few weeks ago. So well, thank you very much. As you know, my name is Saurav Mukherjee. I'm a digital technology marketing leader with over 20 years of global experience. I'll put down my LinkedIn URL in the description box below. Go ahead and connect with me. If you are looking to finding solutions to your business, marketing, technological, and investment challenges in your company, please reach out to me. You could engage me as a consultant. I would be happy to work with you. All you have to do is to drop me a line on LinkedIn message, or you could write to me at the contact page on my website, whose URL will be in the description box below. And then I will, I will arrange a conference call with you to see how we can work together. So before I close, final message: please like my videos. Please subscribe to my channel. Please smash that notification bell. Please comment on my videos. Very, very important. And also please share my videos with people who you think would benefit from my research and my analysis and from these videos that I produce. So thank you very much. I hope you're staying safe and staying healthy. And I shall see you in my next video. Bye-bye.